Well, howdy, howdy, howdy. Nearly senior citizen here. Greetings, boys, girls, and all of our non-binary friends. And remember, no matter who you are valid. Thumbs up and welcome to a brand new day. It is late-ish for me getting this. Yay. And I'm going to tell the story of why it is late-ish. And that is because I wanted to go to the hospital to get some appointments made. I tried calling on the phone, and before it was 2 hours and some waiting, and I'm not going to do that. You know, I didn't actually wait the 2 hours, my phone would have died. I waited a half hour and went, I can't do this anymore because I can't call from inside here. The mobile coverage is so spotty that sometimes I have to walk far out and away from this entire facility towards the local Walmart before my phone will pick up enough bars to work. So, telling my story, where was I? Oh yes, so I can't stay on the phone to call, and it's an older phone, and I gotta figure out how to keep the phone number and replace the phone, because pretty soon I have to charge it almost daily, and so that it just doesn't die. So it's getting close to time for a new phone. But I didn't want to spend that much time, so I went to walk there to make an appointment. Talk to the people in the community center, the people in charge, to say, you know, there's a reason I haven't been doing my chore. It's the spinal compression. I'm really sorry. So they're going to work on replacing that with something that I can actually do. So that'll be good. Thumbs up for that. But when I went to the hospital to get my appointment made, got to the person to make it, and the computer's down. So I gotta call them back. Well, I just go back there tomorrow. So it's a good thing. I'm glad I walked. I walked down there and then walked up to the local Walmart. Didn't want to purchase anything heavy, so I picked up some stress eating snacks. Have eaten almost half of those, so hopefully they'll last the rest of the day. I still need to go back to Walmart later with my walker so I can grab some sodas, so I can have stuff to drink. Still working on figuring out where to get Brita I'll tell the story about that in a moment too. Brita filter for my Brita filter pitcher, so I can make that work, so I can drink the water again that way. It is, again, that is, my sink is slow. It takes a long time to fill up. A normal high flow sink in the place that I was in before would have filled up it did normally fill up my denture cup in like 1, 2, and turn it off then, because if I don't, it's going to overfill it. Now I put it in there and turn it on, and it's literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. It takes so long. They are so low flow. If I want to make that water speed up and get warm, I have to go in and turn on the shower, because it uses more water, and it will use the more water and get the hot water in, because that takes minutes. So thumbs up. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yes, I forget now. I remember it was about making the appointments and going there and then coming back, so I got to go back to Walmart and get stuff to drink. There we go, I brought it back. So, yay. Past that, I haven't been doing much. It's hard to play video games because this hurts. My neck hurts, and I don't want to stress this out any more than I have to. So periodically I'll play something. Like I've been playing Halls of Torment, and even I've forgotten the name of it. It's I played it for the channel, and they've been updating it a lot, so I want to play that, and I have been. I want to replay it for the channel because of the changes they've made, but it's, with this going on, hokey smokes. And then, here's the great part. This all started because I'm not sure what happened, but I did, well, it was long term, like wearing my backpack and pressure on my back and pressure on that joint where the backpack straps were pulling, and just it stressed out this joint, these nerves so much that I was bedridden. So I decided I don't want to overstress this side, so I've been using this side a lot without thinking that, yeah, just like I overstressed this side, I overstressed this side. The bad part is, because this side is, I don't want to use it because it's overstressed, so I need to let it heal. So that means I need to overstress this side. So I have to work to not overstress this side, well, it being my dominant hand, when if it gets overused and overstressed, I'm going to be in the same boat on this side as I am on this side. And then what am I going to go? And then what am I going to do? I take 300 milligrams of gabapentin 3 times a day. Gabapentin is for nerve pain. Gabapentin causes, as a side effect, or can, does not have to, confusion and other things like that. And one of the things that it can cause is garbled speech. And I get that a lot. Even just with 300 milligrams 3 times a day, I get garbled speech a lot. It's like I've forgotten not only how to speak English, but just how to speak. Because this has been going on, and I haven't had an appointment with my doctor. I have doubled my dosage to 600 milligrams 3 times a day, which I was taking the first time I was bedridden with this here. So, yay. I'm getting quite a headache just from standing here. But I'm sitting here, but it's because I can feel the muscles. It's some stress. Oh, I hate not being able to speak clearly. But yeah, I'm having all of the muscles right now in my neck, especially in the back, are just pulled real tight. And the thing is, I got to be really careful, because if I pull and stress too much, this is going to get irritated even more. Life is life. So I've been trying to do what I can do, which isn't much. I've been trying to think, but right now it isn't much. So I'm going to take it easy for the rest of the day. I'm going to try and lay down because my neck hurting so much now just from sitting. I don't know what's going on there. So that's great. I'm going to have to lie down, let my neck relax here, and then get up and edit and render and upload this, and then if I need to, lie back down again. The life of an injured individual. Life is life. And of course, one day you may not be in my exact situation, but unless you kick off early, one day you watching this, if you're not this age already, will be 61. You may have injuries and worse. Injuries like mine, or worse. You could be lucky and have nothing at all go wrong. That would be good. So, yeah, I complain, and I whine. I am a human being. But right now there's not a whole lot of good stuff going on in my life. I mean, yes, again, and I say it, I am housed, I am homed. I have a roof, a bed, electricity, my internet, even though it's horrible, and I can't get my own out here right now, but at least there's internet, so it's good, and I actually like it here. So that's a very good thing. So definite thumbs up. But I'm a human being, as stated, so I'm going to complain about stuff like every human being. I can have 99 good things happen, one bad thing happen, and I'm going to fixate on the bad for the rest of my life. We as a species and individuals just do that. And isn't that joyous? So, if you are a Patreon patron, thumbs up. Thank you so very much. It is appreciated. When I can, I will be putting the list back up on the screen. For right now, you're going to have to put up a mental screen because I don't have it. But thank you very, very much. You are beautiful and awesome people. If you've left a comment, thank you. It is very, very appreciated. I read every single comment. I fixate on the ones that are even slightly negative, like any human being does. I mean, even Jacksepticeye, when he was doing comment readings, would mention how, you know, he'd get 1,000 good comments, and then that one that was slightly negative is one that bothered him for days afterward. So it's just a human thing. But if I don't answer your comment back in comment, I try to answer at least generally in video. And if I can't do that, remember that I read every single one of them. It's my ADHD related executive function / dysfunction issues. So thumbs up, thank you much, it is appreciated. So until we meet again, you take care. Have a great day today. I will see you on the flip side, and that is indeed a very good thing. So no clever editing for the start, no clever editing for the end. Just gonna tap the on-screen stop recording button. You take care, and I'll see you next time.